YouTube, how y'all doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. We're back with another video, and today I'm joined by my, co-host, Rice. Say what's up.
What's up?
Alrighty, y'all. We are back with part 2, I guess, of this, or season 2, more to go better with it. As we'll go through the teams again. I know we went through the last video, but we'll go through the teams again. We got Rice and Landon, both on the Warriors. Landon went to the Warriors. He's averaging 15 points per game, 10 rebounds per game, and then Rice averaging 24. He's got a power forward now. Kind of a big man to help out. How do you feel about this season, Rice? How do you think you guys are going to do?
I'm expecting the Warriors to actually have a better record and to have a chance in this playoffs.
Oh, hell yeah, I like to hear that. And we will move on, of course, to Clippers. Troy Flenderson averaging 22. I mean, it's not a bad team, but, you know, it's nothing crazy. They do got Purvis Ellison, who's 19 points per game and 12 rebounds per game. The Hawks got Dikembe. Could be a good squad. Dikembe's still decently young. Rest in peace, Dikembe Mutombo, but still decently young in this. T only 22. Expecting to get better. As Glenn Rice and Olden on the Jazz, they were actually really bad last year, from what I remember. Sness, and he's kind of by himself in this. Not really very many teammates. Benson on the Mavs, 95 overall already. Does have a point guard in Kevin Johnson, but no big man in that one. Gator on the Spurs, 95 overall. Chris Mullin, 89 overall. So we'll see how things go. We're going to go ahead and simulate to New Year's. We'll see how shit goes. See you guys then. All right, everybody. It is January 1st. We're going to check out how all the teams are doing. Excuse me. The Hawks are 18 and 13. T leading the way, averaging extra 3 points per game this year, an extra rebound per game as well. Kembe, 19-11 from him. The Jazz, 17 and 12. Olden averaging an extra 5 points per game and almost an extra whole rebound per game. Glenn Rice and Ron Harper hurt. Still cooking. The Kings, 19 and 13. Sness leading the way, man. 18 points per game, 5 rebounds per game. The Mavericks are 11. They're actually 11 and 18. They're not the best. Benson averaging 24, man. They're wasting his years. They need, and 19 from the Kevin Johnson. They need to get a big man. Stat. As well as Gator, double-double. Kind of lower stats than he had last year. Chris Mullin with 24 points per game, though. As they are 28 and 4. Oh, my goodness. Trailblazers are 14 and 15. Poopy. 19 points per game, 12 rebounds. Better year than last year. And the Warriors are 13 and 16, so they have a losing record right now. Landon actually goes up in overall as he's averaging a double-double. Extra 4 points per game, extra 2 rebounds. Rice actually going down to minus 2 points per game, down to 22 instead of 24. And 3 rebounds per game. And then Clippers are an even 14-14. Troy Flenderson averaging 23.5 points per game with almost 5 rebounds. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. As we'll sim to the trade deadline real quick. And let's see, does anybody get traded at all? See what happens here. Nope. We'll check the transaction report. Hornets did fire their coach. Just the Hawks doing a trade. None of our guys. Benson gets a 4-year, $20 million deal from the Mavs. Mavs are going to keep him. Del Curry, 3-year, $6 million. There's Moses Malone. Troy Flenderson got an extension for 4 years. Any other of our guys here? I don't think so. I think that was it. Let's go ahead and sim to the All-Star break real quick. As of course MJ, we got Olden Sand in the All-Star, Gator, Troy Flenderson, Sness, Poopy. A lot of us on the West, the East. None of us on the East, so no Landon, no Rice, no Benson. Anybody else I'm missing here? I don't think so. By any chance, are any of us injured? Oh, no T as well. No T. As he was okay. Benson, I mean, just I don't know how. I think he was a snub. How does he not make it? Landon is hurt. He strained his right hip, as well as Rice. Left humerus fracture, 6 to 8 weeks. It's kind of bringing the Warriors down a bad slope, and we'll see if they make the playoffs. Chemistry is bad. Fan interest is bad. The Warriors not looking good. See you guys at the end of the year. All right, everybody. It is the end of the year. MJ back-to-back MVPs. Are we all surprised? You shouldn't be. Of course he's winning it. Alonzo Mourning wins Rookie of the Year. The Hawks with the 3rd pick. No Shaq, by the way. No Shaq for Rookie of the Year. That's surprising. 6th Man of the Year is Hersey Hawkins on the Spurs. Poopy wins DPOY. This Poopy Toad always is winning Defensive Player of the Year. It doesn't matter what sim I do, he wins DPOY. Steve Henson with Most Improved Player, and the Spurs have the best record. The Spurs had who? I don't remember. He had one of us. Of course, there's Poopy, All-NBA First Team, with Karl Malone, Larry Johnson, Clyde Drexler, and MJ. Troy Flenderson, All-NBA Second Team, as well as Benson. There's Scottie Pippen as well. Magic Johnson as well. Patrick Ewing. Sness makes All-NBA Third Team with Gator. James Worthy, Sean Kemp, John Stockton. All defensive first team. We have a T sighting, and of course, Poopy sighting. Poopy pulled lower back muscle, but he'll be all right. As well as Benson on all defensive second team. Lionel Simmons, Hakeem the Dream, Clyde Drexler. There's Shaq, all rookie first team. So he was really good, just not better than Alonzo Mourning, I guess. I don't know how he won Rookie of the Year over Shaq, because when I'm looking at the stats here, Shaq is better. Yeah, Shaq is better. How in God's name did Alonzo Mourning win? But yeah, the Spurs with the 1st seed. Who was the Spurs again? That was Gator. What? Gator and his good squads, man.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna probably win it.
Yeah.
Warriors got eliminated, not even in there.
Oh, they're not? Oh, yeah. Let's see who's eliminated. Warriors are not. They went 41-41. Let's see. How did Landon, 18.5 points per game, 12 rebounds per game. Rice with a 22. Only 22. You guys did get hurt, though, so.
We should check our contract, see if we are staying.
Landon signed a big one, so. Yeah, he doesn't have player option for another 4 years. You have another 3 years. The 3rd year you have player option.
Well,
let's see.
Draft pick.
Hawks didn't make it either. T. He has 1 year left. They didn't re-sign him. T may end up going somewhere else. Big name to keep an eye on is Dikembe. They signed Dikembe, though. They kept Mutombo. And he is pissed to be there. Same with T. It is bad in Atlanta. It is a bad sight there. Mavs didn't make it either. Benson, his team sucking. But he's happy to be there. Averaged 24 points per game. This dude's getting paid. He's happy to be there. Everyone else made it, though. Magic at Cavs. Bucks, Kings. Jazz at Clippers. So Troy against Olden. So we're going to see who wins game 1 for all the teams. I think that would make sure, yeah. San Antonio loses their first game. 121 to 103. Not very much going on. A double-double from Michael Williams, but David Robinson leads the way in points with 34. As they get the big victory, the Clippers take game one over the Jazz. Troy Flenderson with 28, Byron Scott with 20, Purvis Ellison with a double-double. Glenn Rice with 32, Ron Harper with 22, Derek Harper with 15. Oldham with 15 rebounds, but only 8 points. Sacramento loses game one. Sness with 31, not able to carry him. Portland also loses game one against MJ. Or no, they beat MJ in game one. Didn't MJ pick up somebody else too? Wait. I swear the Supersonics got somebody better. Yeah, Dominique Wilkins. What? As we have nobody on, it's all the west side for us. Here we go. Game two, San Antonio takes it by a lot. I mean, triple-double from Gator. Clippers take game two. As Dale Ellis leads the way in points. Troy Flenderson actually tied him for points. 14 for 15 from the free throw line. It's crazy. Kings take a game. Double-double from Sness. Seattle does take game two, though, by a lot. MJ with 39. Dominique Wilkins, 24. Double-double from Pooh Richardson and 2 steals as well. Oh, yeah, it's a 3-game series, and Jazz gets swept. Losing by a lot. 31 from Flenderson. As the Spurs take a 2-1 lead here. Hersey Hawkins, triple-double from Gator. Sacramento's down 2-1. They lose by a lot. Sness going 3 for 14. That's not ideal. Portland takes game 3 by 48. They win 148 to 100. Oh, my God. Blowing out the Supersonics. MJ just has no chance. As Portland wins the series down there, so is San Antonio. Portland winning by a lot. MJ is down. Even getting a double-double, not enough. Spurs take down Phoenix. And we got a 2-2 series here. Sness with 25. Derek Coleman with 30. So we have a close game here. Let's check things out. The Wolves are up. I mean, I guess you could say it's still a close game. 6 minutes left. Let's go jump in. Oh, God. Sness with the 2, no good.
Can't get it to go.
Sness is actually hurt. He's playing on an injury. Oh, he pulled his left hamstring. He's been playing, though. Yeah, it was over. 10-point victory. Kings are done. We got Spurs versus Clippers and Minnesota versus Portland. As game 1 goes to the Clippers. Troy Flenderson leading the way, 34 points. Portland loses game 1 by 7. Game 2, San Antonio takes game 2, winning by a lot here. 29 from Flenderson. Gator with a double-double. 2-0 series lead right now for the Timberwolves. Who do they got? They got Manute Bol. I see, who's only 74 overall. Well, I guess he's definitely getting older in age, but oh, they got Gary Payton, Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, yeah. Here we go. San Antonio takes game 3 by a lot. Gator triple-double. Minnesota loses by 1. Poopy with a double-double, leading them to the way. Chicago does a 4-0 sweep over here against Orlando. Who's Chicago got? Isaiah Thomas, David West, or Doug West. My fault. Eddie Johnson. Nobody else. Who they got over here? Nate McMillan, I guess, is who I know, but Doug Christie. So here we go, 2-2. Portland gets swept 4-1. They are down. Timberwolves just taking them down. San Antonio's up 3-2 here, winning by 7, 41 from Flenderson. As we're going to go to Game 7 here. This will be a close one. Go ahead, simulate with Simcast. Going into the Spurs home. Down by a bit. It's looking like it's over. Spurs just cooking. Nothing from Flenderson. The Spurs are the only option we got to win. They take Game 1. Winning by a fuck ton. Game 2. Winning by a fuck ton. Game 3. Just cooking, man. They're just wiping out Minnesota 4-0. Detroit also 4-0s. They got Larry Bird. Fat Lever. Kevin Willis. Kenny Anderson. Man, this will be a series. Here we go. Game 1. Spurs take it 81-90. Larry Bird with 31. But Gator not doing the best that game. Game 2 goes to the Spurs. Winning by a lot. Chris Mullin leading the way. This team is really good. Larry Bird with 30. 3-0. Larry Bird with 23. Not enough. Nick Anderson with 28. Gator with triple-double. And Spurs are going to 4-0. They're going to win the first ring. The first team to win a ring is Gator, which has become a theme. I swear, Gator always wins, and he wins Finals MVP. He always wins a ring. Every time. As player retirements, Moses Malone, Robert Parrish, Walter Davis, Jared Antetokounmpo. I don't know who that is. Maurice Cheeks, Bill Laimbeer, Ron Anderson, Moses Malone, Hall of Fame induction, Robert Parrish, Moses Malone, Walter Davis, Moses Malone, Bill Laimbeer. A little bit of change of logos here. No changes to that. The draft lottery. Looking like the Hornets will win the lottery as we have the Mavs, the Hawks, and the Warriors. Warriors, chance to win top pick 1%, but, you know, it's up there. The 11th pick is going to go to the Warriors. Yep. Expected. How do you feel, Rice?
Feel great. Hopefully get Kobe.
And the 10th pick.
I don't think Kobe is in this.
It may not be in this draft here. 76ers get the 10th pick. The 9th pick, it's predicted to go the Knicks. They get it.
I bet number 1 is going to be Hawks. It's going to be T's team.
T. Well, yeah, they may not even get him next year, yeah. Here we go. 8th pick is predicted the Hawks, and it's the Hawks.
Oh, okay.
So we got to hope that Benson's team gets it. Here we go. The Nets. Expect to get this one. Yep. And the Nets. Their 8th consecutive year with a lottery selection. The Nets don't look good. Here we go. Expected to be the Mavs as our last team. It's the Nuggets. Mavs have a chance. 5th pick expected to go the Rockets. Lakers. The Mavs are going to get a top 5 pick. The question is, who does it go to? The 4th? The Hornets. They were expected to get the 1st pick. The Mavs have a chance here. It's predicted to go the Heat the 3rd. Rockets. It's either the Heat, so the Mavs have a chance to get the 1st pick. The 2nd pick goes to the Mavs. The Heat are going to get the 1st pick.
I wonder who the 1st pick is. I don't even know. I really don't know what year this
I guess we'll see here. Staff signing.
is.
We have
93. So whoever's 93, it's not Kobe because Kobe's like what 98.
Sean Bradley.
Well,
Sam Cassell. This may be a shitty draft.
the
Chris
best
Webber.
is
Chris
gonna
Webber.
go,
Penny Hardaway. Sean
yeah,
Bradley.
oh,
It's got to be Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway.
It's gonna be Chris Webber.
That's, I mean, that's who they got to go with here because they don't have a big man. They just hope the Heat don't take him. If the Heat take him, they're kind of in a bad spot because.
So it's just 2 players and the rest are just terrible.
Trying to see Nick Van Exel. I mean, he's okay. Not a lot of Sam Cassell. We'll go to the NBA draft. We'll see who's drafted. The first pick, the Heat take Chris Webber.
So that means they're taking Penny Hardaway.
Vin Baker. What?
What? What kind of what pick is that?
Jamal Mashburn goes to the Rockets. Penny Hardaway goes to the Hornets. Sean Bradley goes to the Lakers. Allen Houston, the Nuggets. The Hawks select. Oh, they're trading their pick. Oh, the Mavericks are trading down. They're trading Vin Baker and David Benoit for Wayman Tinsdale and the Nets pick. So Vin Baker is going to the Nets. And they're going to take Rodney Rogers, a small forward out of Wake Forest. What? And the Hawks are going to take Isaiah Ryder. Penny Hardaway is still on the board, and the Warriors are getting close. The Knicks will take Calbert. Why is Penny Hardaway still on the... Or no, Penny Hardaway's already taken, right? Oh, what? No, he has been taken. I'm thinking Sam Cassell. Sam Cassell is still on the board. My bad. And then the Mavericks are trading for the 10th pick. They're getting rid of Tony Campbell and Randy Brown. They want the picks. Oh, my God. What do the Mavs see that we don't? And they're going to take Greg Willis.
What kind of rebuild are they doing, dude? This is a crazy rebuild.
Yeah. And the Warriors are up. They take Bruce Bowen. That's a name I do know. I'm waiting until Sam Cassell goes. Nick Van Exel taken by the Celtics. Mark Carson. Kevin McHale. Going to the Bucks. I'm just going to go ahead and sim here. When does Sam Cassell go? Oh, he goes the 21st. He's only 71 overall? Wow. I'm surprised. That is crazy. What are the Mavericks doing? What? Poopy is unrestricted free agent. So is T. Poopy and T are out there. There's 5 offers to T. The highest one is the Clippers. 4 years, $19 million, almost $20 million. Same with 76ers. 3 years from the Spurs, 3 years from the Kings, and 3 years from the Magic. Poopy has no offers. Nobody's offered Poopy anything yet. And David Robinson is also out there. In the first day, T signs a deal with the Spurs. But this is the moratorium. So it doesn't mean anything yet. As David Robinson go to the Pistons, but the Spurs getting T. It's a big pickup. As Poopy's going to go to the Supersonics. Look how that works out. Seattle. Sean Kemp to the Nets. as David Robinson. Oh, he's back out there again. He never signed his deal. But T is going to the Spurs. Poopy's going to the Supersonics. David Robinson's going to the Bullets. Spurs also get Kevin Willis. Spurs are going in. Hawks get Muggsy Bogues as he is pretty short for that picture. Wow. As Benson up to a 97. Gator up to a 96. T goes down to 88. Trailblazers, we have nothing to do with the Trailblazers anymore. Landon goes up to 93. Rice goes up to 91. 96 for Troy. We have nothing to do with the Hawks anymore either. Olden up to an 87. Sness up to a 94. Benson, yep, up to a 97. So we need to do the Supersonics. We need to change to the Supersonics. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, he's joining MJ. That's right. Poopy and MJ. That's crazy. That is wild. And Dominique Wilkins. That is kind of wild. As no more need for the Hawks. Or the Trailblazers as well. Look at that. I'll be damned, man. Hey, what's up, Kimbo? I did, man. I did. Yes, sir. I am not using it at the moment. I'm playing 2K on Xbox, but... as that'll be the end of the video, everybody. We'll go ahead and check everything out next season. Thanks for watching the video. See y'all next time. Peace.